Coronavirus may not have come from a wild animal market in Wuhan, according to the results of a landmark scientific study. As the search for the origin of COVID-19 continues, biologists have now found evidence suggesting the virus was pre-adapted to human transmission, the Mail on Sunday reports. The study raises the possibility that the virus may have escaped from a lab in Wuhan, which was known to be studying coronavirus-like diseases in bats. The UK ministers are reportedly no longer discounting the possibility the virus escaped from lab biologists Yujia Alina Chan and Benjamin D. Berman from the Broad Institute carried out the new research alongside Xing Heizhan from the University of British Columbia. For their study, they compared the genetic samples from COVID-19 patients with those from the coronavirus of the 2002-04 SARS epidemic, which was also transmitted from bats to humans. They wrote that they were surprised to find that the new coronavirus resembles SARS-CoV in the late phase of the 2003 epidemic. But this similarity raised their suspicions, as while SARS-CoV had evolved as it spread across the world, the new coronavirus arrived in a highly infectious form that seemed pre-adapted to human transmission. COVID-19 appeared without fear in late 2019, they write, suggesting there was a single introduction of the human-adapted form of the virus into the human population. This led the scientists to conclude that the publicly available genetic data does not point to cross-species transmission of the virus at the market. The possibility that a non-genetically engineered precursor could have adapted to humans while being studied in a laboratory should be considered, they added. Imported. The scientists also genetically examined 4 samples containing the virus from the animal market to those taken from a patient in Wuhan in December. In doing so, they found the two were 99.9% identical, and stated this pointed towards the theory that SARS-CoV-2 had been imported into the market by humans. But the suggestion that the coronavirus may have originated in a lab has also been challenged before by scientists, with the WHO calling the theory speculative. And Dr. Anthony Fauci, the top medic leading the U.S. coronavirus response, has also said he is very strongly leaning toward the idea that this virus could not have been artificially or deliberately manipulated. But nonetheless, countries across the world have provoked the anger of Beijing by calling for an independent inquiry into the origins of the virus. The Chinese government came under fire for closing the wet market just a day after the WHO were notified, obstructing efforts to gather vital samples to share with the international medical community. Blame game. The search for the source of the virus has become more complex since US-China relations have soured following President Trump's claim that the virus originated in a lab. Mr. Trump has repeatedly told the media he has evidence that the virus came from the Wuhan Institute of Virology. But China has responded to these allegations with its own conspiracy theory asserting that American soldiers may have been responsible for the outbreak. Beijing's Foreign Ministry spokesman Zhao Jian tweeted on March 12 that it might be the U.S. Army who brought the epidemic to Wuhan, prompting a diplomatic standoff with Washington that has lasted for months. The Chinese government has also denied any association between the virus and any of its labs, claiming the virus was successfully isolated from positive environmental specimens, suggesting that the virus originated from wild animals sold in the South China seafood market. It comes as the coronavirus has now killed over 312,000 people worldwide. 4.7 million people have been infected with the disease across 6 continents after it emerged in Wuhan, China at the end of last year. But earlier this week, China claimed it was not aware of how infectious the virus was until January 19, Zheng Yuxin, Vice Minister of the National Health Commission, said on Friday. Thanks all for your watching. Hope you like our contents and don't forget subscribe and share with your friends. And keeping in touch with us for all new and hot news.